So let's just talk about my background for a second. It's so cool. No lies, guys. Like, look at this. Just look at this. Ooh. Wow. This tree is just so perfect, in this video. It's popping, you know. Yo, what's good? It's your girl B. Back with another video, and if it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, please subscribe right now. I'm waiting for you. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Please do so. It's not a joke. I mean, like, please do subscribe. Anyway, to all my returning subscribers, welcome back home. Yeah, man. So in today's video, I decided to do things that you need to know about varsity, or things that you need to know on your first year, or yeah, maybe you're in high school and you're going to varsity next year. Then this video is most definitely for you, child. I got some points here on my PC, so yeah, my mouse will be rolling this side a few times, if not more, and yeah, man, I just want to go with you guys through this. When you're in high school and you are going to varsity, like, you're so excited, like the excitement is just out of this world. You can't wait to be independent, you can't wait to be free, have all the time on your hands without anybody telling you what to do and what not to do. And you feel like it's gonna be a very nice experience, Well, it is, but it's kind of hard. And yeah, I just want to go with you guys through this on how to actually cope, with university life. So you just got out of high school and you can't wait for varsity, you can't wait to be free, you can't wait to do everything that you want whenever, without anyone actually telling you what to do and when to do it. You feel like you're gonna have a good time. It's time for a good time, But well, university is just overwhelming. Like, university life is just so overwhelming. But I personally feel like it's a nice experience, like it varies from person to person. It differs from person to person. But yeah, first things first, on how to cope with the varsity life, you need to be kind to yourself. You just got out of high school, and you just got your freedom just like that. You need to know that you're gonna meet a whole lot of people, different people from different races, cultures, yeah, and you're gonna be overwhelmed at some point. You have to make new friends, and you know what, be patient with yourself, give yourself some time. Independence in varsity, it's more than just cooking and cleaning. You have to do groceries for yourself, you have to push yourself and tell yourself that you need to study. Make sure that you communicate with people. You must make sure that you communicate with people, and go to orientations if there's a need. Talk to people, and that, I feel like that's how you actually going to be able to better your communication skills, even for future references, if I may say. Someday you're gonna go to an interview and you don't want to find yourself in an interview not knowing what to say, or just there grumpy, So yeah, make sure that you always communicate with people, to set and follow the schedule. A schedule is more than just knowing, or okay, I need to do an assignment on this date, I need to submit on this date. You actually need to put it down in writing, and if you don't do it, child, you're gonna be in trouble. You need to make sure that you put everything that you need to do down. I don't know if you're gonna put it down in paper or you're gonna put it on your phone, or your PC, but just make sure that all things that you need to do, you have them somewhere written, you know. And yeah, you're gonna be, honestly, like, there's no memorandum on how to live your varsity life, you know. You just, it's like, it's a personal experience. You need to do what you want to do. If you want to join sports, you want to do sport, you can do sports. If you want to go drinking, you can go drink. Like, it's a personal experience. There's no memorandum on how to never compare or to compete with anyone. Like, guys, that thing, it's like, that's the most toxic thing you could ever do to yourself. Like, never compare yourself with anyone. Like, we are different, we are born different. You were born alone, you got to varsity alone, you passed high school on your own. So why get to varsity and start comparing yourself, you know? Like, you need to just make sure that you run your own race at your own pace, you know. And yeah, I feel like immediately you start comparing yourself with others or competing, like, that's just gonna cost you a lot mentally. Like, you're gonna suffer, you're gonna go through the worst, you know. You're gonna feel like, yo guys, it's not right. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Time management is the most, like, it's, yo guys, like, all of these points are just important, you know. You just need to make sure that you manage your time correctly. Make sure that if you told if maybe you're written somewhere that you're gonna do something, you're gonna do this at a certain time, please make sure you do it. Because once you don't do it, you're gonna somewhere somehow you're gonna have to be submitting something, and then you're gonna forget. You're gonna either forget, or you're gonna be under pressure. And like, guys, there's no such thing as working under pressure. It doesn't work, you know. You're gonna end up panicking. Yo guys, it's just, don't do it. Manage your time correctly and make sure that you follow your schedule, as I said before. Remember why you are here. Like, remember why you're there. Remember why you got to varsity in the first place. You must remember that you are here to study. You came here alone, and you're gonna go back home alone. Don't be where you are not supposed to be at the time that you're not supposed to be, you know. If you know very well that your schedule, according to your schedule, at this time you have to be studying a certain module, please do it. Do it. Just do it. You guys, have timing. Make sure that you don't go where you are not invited, you know. Because if they wanted you there, they would have invited you. It's simple as that. And avoid going to other people's houses or other people's restrooms uninvited, because it's like, guys, no, like, it's not nice, you know. Like, I can just imagine me having a visitor, and whilst I have something to do, like, it's not easy chasing other people. I'm just gonna just sit there like, why are they here? Because, you know, we are here for the same purpose, but we have different schedules. So yeah, just avoid unnecessary visitations. Avoid going where you're not supposed to go at the time that you're not supposed to be, unless you have an appointment with a friend, or you have an appointment with whoever at a certain time. Just never be going to people's visiting people. Just never do it. Like, don't do it, child. Another thing, if they give you money at home for groceries, please buy food. You do not want to find yourself in the middle of the month hungry, not having anything in your cupboard, not having anything in your refrigerator. Like, just don't do it, you know. Just buy food, buy groceries. And yeah, if you want to buy takeouts, just make sure that your cupboard is full. Relationships, I don't want to say much about them. Guys, if you got there alone and you were single when you got there in university, stay single. Like, just don't date on your first year. Do not do it. Relationships are stressful when you're a student. So if you take it from me, stay single and focus on your studies. Like, that's the only thing that you came there for. I was never really that person who goes to groove on my first year. On my first year. The only time that I went to groove was when maybe there's an event at campus, sports day, events like that. Then that day, and later they be like, guys, we have transport for all the students. Just hop on, we're gonna do an after party at a certain club, and then later we're gonna bring you guys back to your residences. Those were the days where I actually experienced how groove felt like, and it was super nice. Make sure that you don't groove all the time. Every weekend you do not want to find yourself at groove on a Friday, knowing very well that on a Monday or the following week you have deadlines, tests and stuff like that. So that's just it. Do that, and then you'll be like, guys, university, I think the word uni means one. So you got there alone, you were born alone, everything you're gonna do it alone. Don't get there and start comparing yourself with other people, if you want to change your lifestyle, it's cool, but just make sure that whatever that you want to change about you is not because other people are doing it, but because you feel like it's gonna benefit you at the end of the day. Whether you're a first year, you are a second year, last year, like I personally feel like I could have seen something like this, seen such a video to actually give me such information about varsity, before I went to varsity. Get there and work on what you came there for. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Right now the button is here. Please do so, subscribe, and let's grow the channel together. And man, thank you all so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. You all be safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video most definitely. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Subscribe right now. The button is somewhere here. Please do subscribe, and man, don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and also turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on the upcoming uploads. Peace out.